You're a loser. Probably had that thought. You clicked on this video for a reason. You have an addiction to video games. You can't seem to stop playing. What the fuck do you need to do now? For the last 3 years, I was in the same predicament as you. I played games nearly every fucking free time I got. Every chance I got, I would turn on my computer, load up Fortnite or fucking Apex Legends, and just game all fucking day long. Whenever I was playing games, after a while, I would see my wins go up, I'd see my kills go up. My teammates, they would praise me. I'd feel accomplished. I'd feel like I was good at something finally in my fucking life. And that's why it became addicting. It gave me reassurance, gave me pseudo confidence, because I was finally good at something in my life. But you and I both know the confidence that comes from these games, just games in general, they're futile. You won't achieve anything. All those kills doesn't mean anything in the real world. Unless you're in that gaming community. Your win rate, how many wins you got, how many kills you got, how good you are on a video game, it doesn't fucking matter. That's real life, not the virtual world. You've realized that and you want to change. But every single time you get exhausted, you're done from work, you're done from school, you just automatically turn on that computer. Yeah, without even thinking, without even sitting down, without even fucking drinking some water. You've already opened your favorite game and it's in the loading screen. And before you know it, it's already 12 p.m. 12 a.m. Yeah, 12 p.m. You're like, fuck, I need to sleep. I need to wake up tomorrow. I need to go to school. I need to go to work. But you can't, because you're still in a fucking online game. And you know you can't leave an online game. You can't leave behind your teammates. So you play. And you think to yourself, ah, fuck it. I've delayed it anyway. Let me just play another game. Just a quick one. You keep doing that and it's fucking 4 a.m. You're so fucking tired every time you're clicking. You wake yourself up. You have to exert energy just to keep your eyes open. That's when you know, alright, I gotta go to bed. You go to bed, next morning, you're pissed, you're tired, you can't fucking wake up, you snooze the alarm a couple of times. Until you think, oh shit, I gotta go, I'm gonna be late. This is a habit. Something you've done repeatedly. It's so engraved into your routine, into your system, and it's hard to get it out. I understand. I've been in the same fucking predicament. Playing games until fucking midnight, past midnight, waking up, feeling shit, not having the energy to do anything. Sometimes even calling in sick, just so I could play more video games. It was unhealthy. It was terrible. It sucked. It sucked. But when you're just in that game, you feel so immersed, you don't give a shit about the world. And you could be defending video games. Oh, it's a social thing. You can improve your social skills. Oh, my fucking hippocampus gets better. I could have a better special memory than someone who doesn't play fucking video games. My hand-to-eye coordination is better. My reaction time is better. Shut the fuck up, man. Those are just excuses. You're defending something that's wasting your time. So, you've come to a realization playing games is futile. You want to stop, but you don't know how. Number one, number one thing that you should do, that everyone should do, who wants to stop playing video games, who wants to improve their life in general, delete the video games. Delete whatever the shit that's fucking you up. Delete it, block it. Make sure you need to put in a substantial amount of effort to get access to that thing. In this video I'm talking it in the sense of video games, talking about video games, but this could be anything. It could be social media, your phone, it could be porn, drugs, alcohol. It applies to anything. If you make it harder for you to get access, to able to get that thing that destroys you, at some point you'll just go like, ah, fuck it, it doesn't matter if I take one today or not, if I play one game today or not. I don't want to reinstall the fucking game again. I don't want to go outside to the liquor store to buy some liquor. Make it harder for you. Throw away all your fucking shit. Delete all your shit. Block all of it. These days you can go on the internet. You know, you have your provider, you have your proxy, you have the admin menu of your internet router. You can block certain addresses, or like I think it's IP addresses or domains. So you can basically block your video game. You can block porn websites. You can block your social media, fucking Instagram, TikTok, as to where it won't give you internet access when you're in that thing, on that site, on that domain. There's tons of ways to restrict the things that you shouldn't be doing. So that's number one. Delete it. That's the easiest step. It's a few clicks. And that's what we will start with today. I'm gonna remind you, I don't know if I told you in this video, but this channel is not of a guru, of an expert in a field who's telling you what to do or not. This challenge is for my personal development. It's a journey. It's basically my diary. I'm telling you guys about how I'm dealing with certain things. And I'm only gonna talk about the things I've been struggling with. My solutions, my ways of dealing with it. And if it doesn't apply to you, then there's no reason for you to stay here. But I want you to first implement the things I'm telling you in your life before you quit. I want you to make substantial effort into making your life better. And let me tell you once again, starting is the easiest part. If you can't even do this, there's no point. You just go play your video games. Go ruin your life. Continue drinking, continue smoking. I think that's enough for today. This video is step one. Step one into improving your life. Step one into quitting video games. And in this step, I hope everyone watching this has had the realization video games are fucking useless. They're a waste of time. If you did not realize that, if you cannot realize that, then there's no point. You'll be making defenses for your video game, for your fucking addiction, why video games are good. You'll try to fucking justify the actions you're taking, which are inherently bad. But you don't realize that because you're making up defenses. Everybody does that. It's not just video games, it's every addiction, everything that's bad that you just can't stop. Drug users, they say, oh, it makes my fucking shit calm. Makes it so that all the sad moments will go away. Fucking smokers, they'll say, oh, it calms my head. Drinkers, they'll say, I won't feel pain. And gamers, they say, I feel a sense of accomplishment. Maybe they don't even say that, they just say, oh, it's good for my social development. Right. On a Friday night, sitting on your fucking chair, looking at a few pixels, talking to your fucking monitor, screaming at little kids. That's developing your social skills, right? I want you to realize video games are inherently bad. Wait, I said that wrong. Video games are inherently not bad, but their external effects are. I know a few people who play video games, incredibly successful in life. They play 1 to 2 hours, they are very controlled in what they do. But most of us don't have that skill, time management. If we play a fucking video game, maybe the first few days an hour is enough. Then we're like, hour is kinda not enough. Oh, I can't really develop that way. Let me play 2 hours, let me play 3 hours, oh 3 hours, you know what? I can only play 5 games or so in 3 hours, and I also want to warm up. So let's play 5 hours. 5 hours turns into 6 hours. 6 hours turns into 8 hours. And before you know, you're playing fucking video games, waking up at 10 o'clock a.m., 10 o'clock in the morning, and you're playing until fucking 4 a.m. So I'm gonna tell you again, you need to realize, you need to come to the conclusion, you need to snap, you need to say video games are useless. I don't give a shit if they're bad, if they're good. Video games are useless. They give you a false sense of accomplishment. That's what you need to realize. That will be the beginning of your journey. Talk to you tomorrow.